This is Strikerhawk. Hey everybody. Gonna get into another session of Lies of P. But just a second, I've got to actually check and make sure this is actually recording this time. I actually recorded a second session already of Lies of P. Did the whole broadcast live on YouTube through PlayStation, and when I finished a whole run, it was more than an hour, honestly. I went and looked and it wasn't there. So I don't know if it's going to work, and so we're checking right now to make sure it is. I managed to roll back, well, I didn't roll back the save. I replayed through to that point, the same point as the video was from the last time. So it should be starting from the same place, mostly the same. Doesn't, well, I don't see it recording now, so let me see. Switch my account, maybe that'll work. Need a search for Striker. New channel. Okay, it shows that I'm there. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, it says it's working, so hopefully it keeps working, and I'll actually be able to record this one. Let's go back in there. All right, we're going to give it a shot then. We're going to try and see, continue. See if we can make it maybe as far as I did last time. Obviously, it'll be a little bit easier for me since I've played through it, so I kind of know what to expect. Yeah, so here we are. This is the location I ended the first video at. I bought the weapons from that guy. Stats might be a little bit different. So let's see. Yeah, I've got 12 on Vitality and 10 and 10 on Motivity and Technique. I don't know if those are the same as what it was, but that's what we're doing. And we're going to try to fight this boss here. See how we do. I'm going to switch my weapon. Okay, I'm heavy, so if I remove that and then check my stats, I don't, 59% is what I think I need to be. Do I have any amulets? Alright, I'm going to do that, switch this one, that's what we're going to fight with. We'll try it. Last time, no one's going to believe me, but last time I fought this boss, I managed to do it first try. And I mean, I guess people do that kind of thing all the time, but I thought it was pretty cool. Like, I was able to do some good deflects, and yeah, but we'll see. If I don't do it this time, then that's okay too. Oh, okay, I can block that if it's perfect. Ugh. Okay, yeah, let's try healing for there. There we go. That was not bad. Got me there. Okay, didn't expect the second one. Okay. Even easier that time. Well, obviously I played him before, so it didn't really count as first time. But yeah, it's fun. I like that. It's a fun boss fight. Fun boss fight. Where? It's up there. Weird. Is this,
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you.
Oh, whoops.
So you'll have to lie to get inside.
Have to lie.
A special puppet, after all.
I have looked up and watched some ideas, like things you should know before playing this. So I do know that for my first playthrough, I'm going to lie as much as possible to gain as much humanity as I can. That's the goal. And then read all of the letters and listen to music, I think was the other one. I don't know, but yeah, I'll do all those things to try and build up my humanity for this first run, this first playthrough. Okay, that's everything. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn off autosave. I decided because of the issue I had last time, if I manually save it every time, then I can be like, if I miss one, I can just go back to that save instead of having to play through again until the point that I was at, which, to be honest, is quite obnoxious. So, I mean, it's not hard. It's just time consuming is all. I don't like that it's time consuming. I don't know what I talked about last time, but this time I want to mention that I just finished playing Expedition 33, and I loved it. It was a great game. I think the thing I was most impressed by Expedition 33 was the story. Yeah, the story was, it honestly, the twists that they have in it are so good that it makes you continue to think about it. Gameplay was really good too. I don't think it's the game of the year because I would give that to Silksong, whose gameplay is just perfection, honestly. Silksong, I've already played it through 3 times, and it's just, every time it's just so amazing. It feels so clean, and the movement is so good, and just, yeah, I loved Silksong last year. I thought that was my game of the year. I mean, I understand why Expedition 33 got it, but yeah, for me, it's Silksong, which I think even improves on Hollow Knight significantly, honestly. But yeah, I talked about they have the credits before the end of the game, which is interesting. I guess it kind of tells the story a little bit, right, of how the puppets came to be, right? This guy invented the first puppet and then had a factory of all the puppets. And then something happens that causes them to attack humans. And they all attack humans and kill a bunch of humans. Something wrong with the laws, maybe. It reminds me of, what's that movie called? I, Robot, that's what it is. I was going to say I Am Legend. They both start with I, and they both have Will Smith in them, but no, I, Robot. You know, they have the robots that turn against the humans at one point. These are puppets. So, same thing. They're not puppets, they're robots, actually. Puppets are controlled individually, right? I would say a puppet is controlled individually, whereas a robot is something that moves itself. But I'll call them puppets. I'll stick with the story that they're puppets. I still don't necessarily buy that he's a puppet, maybe he is, but he looks really human just with a mechanical arm. Looks like that with me, but we'll see. I may not be able to get quite as far as I did last time I played. It took me, like I said, over an hour. I don't have an hour today. I might be able to do it faster because I've done it and I know where to go.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
They don't have the words very synced up, if you ask me. 14. Okay. This isn't made by an American company. It's just interesting because usually if it's like a Chinese company, they've done the original or Japanese, Chinese or Japanese.
The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor.
And so that's why it's usually not synced when they do the American.
Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
Yeah, this one.
Wait,
Maybe I should check. I don't know. Maybe this is a Japanese company.
Is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Okay, so moon phase, pocket watch. Power inside the watch returns the user to the last stargazer visited or to the hotel's stargazer. Okay, cool.
I'll use my power. Ergo is the miracle that made Krot prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krot wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Ergo.
In the folklore of Krot, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, a minute. Here. Okay. Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide 1. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the Grand Exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is the comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but unfortunately our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krot. Reporter Maduro. This guide was made with the support of the Vanini Company, a friend of the city. Okay.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it does... Oh, I forgot. It comes with a long story. Please find that old man.
New outfit, show off clothes, gesture. I probably need to try talking to her again, just to see, make sure there's nothing else.
People have no thanks for keeping me company. I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Okay. Bye.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it.
Legion Arm is a special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. Legion Arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Vanini craft machine.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon.
So I can upgrade weapons. I don't have the right upgrade for this one. Weapons attack power will increase when you upgrade the blade. Some blades can only be upgraded with a special moonstone, like the one I currently have. I'm going to upgrade this one. I only have one moonstone, so I'll do this. Okay, that one's a level 1 now. I can't do anything else. Alter handle. Bring Eugenia cranks. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property in grade 1 time with handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. Okay, and I don't think I have any balance cranks or change. Okay, I can't do that. I'm gonna talk real quick.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
Okay,
If you want
train.
to test your skills or try new
Head for the
techniques,
garden,
something
okay.
like that.
Yep, that's all I need. Alright, so that's everything. I've been to the garden. I don't think there's anything out here, even items. I'm just going to check real quick. I do want to try this. It's good. How long does it take to reset that? Okay. Alright, we're going to go and move on. Oh, I've got to talk to that guy. Last thing, and then we'll continue and hopefully get kind of far through it.
Welcome to my name. Please let that Hotel Krat. Welcome to...
Purchase. I don't have anything. Sell. Sell that. Been told never sell your boss ones. Parade leaders ergo. I want to sell that. Okay, talk.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
remember if there was an item up here. I think there is. There's no way through there, I remember. I think there's an item over here. Maybe. Right here. Okay, not there. I don't... Maybe not. I don't know. I just remember coming up here. I thought we'd just check. No. Okay, and the other door I know is locked for sure. Okay. Nothing in here. Moving on. Okay. All right.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Okay. The key will be remembering where everything was. Okay. Okay. Not close enough. Okay. Okay. Just gotta remember where the things are.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Vivid ergo fragment. I can't go through here. This is a shortcut. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I know. Alright, move on. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. I want to get these dogs. That's good. Hey, not cool, man. Okay, that I didn't know. So am I limited on the number I can use it? Okay, I am. Dodge. Alright, there we go. What's that? Throwing cell, nice. Nope, missed. Now the question is, do I have to reset it at the Stargazer? Or do I reset it just in time? I don't actually even know. Okay. Equipment. Lava. Yep. Some of that. Okay. Go down that way. There's a ladder up there. Okay. Jeez. I keep forgetting to use the special abilities of this weapon. I need to. Okay, take a sec. Reset the Stargazer. Only a limited number of those. I know there's something over here. I remember it. Gemini's emergency protection. I know that's the way I've got to go, so I'm going to go here and let down the ladder. Okay. Okay. Shortcut. Do L1 triangle here on this guy. Awesome! Yeah, that was good. Alright. Running. Okay, he's coming now. Oh yeah. Okay, let's open shortcut. And back here. And as I said, I played this part, so I did know about the guys throwing things. I died there one time at least, the first time I played through it. And then I died to the boss because I fell off the edge, so it took me another 15 minutes each, probably. I have those. Just give them to me. Throw them and I'll catch them in the air. Okay. Alright, let's see. I don't think I can use this still. Ah, come on. No space. Alright, still got one left for the boss. Mini boss. Sorry, mini boss, not boss. Definitely a mini boss, not a boss. That. Here. That guy. There's something back here I gotta get real quick. Frozen Man's Letter. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead, nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. I got remembrance. That's cool. If only you and the kid could come back, but I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe there. So sweet. Just making sure there's nothing else over here. There's not. Okay, let's go fight this boss. I don't have enough to do another one of those things. That's cool. I'm going to do that first. Come on, use it! There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh. Okay. Life Amulet can be equipped. Amulet can be equipped on a puppet. Information memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. The slightest blink is enough to make a puppet move. Puppets do not have life, but it is enough to move them. Oh, increases max HP. Duh. Okay. Which I like. More HP is always good. Okay, move across, and this is where we're going to stop. Yeah, I think this is where I made it to last time, and I made it in like half the time.
Why, hello. I know what you Don't worry. That's for your info.
Purchase. This one is one I want for sure. And then I think I can still level up once. This guy has these throwing cells, which I really like. Sell all these. Sell all these. Okay, now I have enough to level up maybe twice. We'll go with that. This. Perfect. Alright, we're going to level up here. 2 levels, 16 for vitality. And, what is add ergo? I don't have any. That's interesting. I should upgrade my stamina next time, though. I need a little bit more stamina, probably. Talk to Gemini.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide.
Brenda Sophia's. Well, Sophia was there.
Because sorry. Must be the shock.
Normally I won't skip, but I need to, need to end this, so... Okay. Let's try to figure out. I don't remember if there's a way to save, so I think we'll just go here, go to exit, title screen. Your progress will be saved, and you'll return to the title screen. All right, so that's it for the day. Got back to the point I was, so hopefully this one will save. I know it was recording, it was live, so we'll just make sure that it's saving, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks.